So what Julie's gonna do is we're gonna teach you guys how to do a freestanding push-up with a partner. And this is important because a lot of this how we trained it and developed it, it was totally accidental how I kind of came up with this whole thing, was because we were like, how do you get always to have the kip go vertically? So first thing we're gonna do is establish a headstand. And I want you to think about it, you're making a tripod with your head. See where her hands are, where her head is. Tripod, she tightens up nicely. Pretty easy for her, she's a good gymnast and she does all that stuff. You guys are gonna all practice that. First thing is gonna be a headstand. The next thing is you're gonna see a lot of times when I write programming, you'll see a short kip, a long kip, and a pike kip. What you're gonna do is a short kip to know where you're going vertical. Because what happens is, how many of you guys have kicked way out in a big arc, have your feet hit the wall and bounce yourself off? What I wanna do is this proprioceptive drill to teach you guys how to go north, where to go vertical. Got me? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spot her. When you're spotting her, I'm gonna spot on the side, and so if she goes to fall or whatever happens, I've got her on one leg. She's gonna do a short kip and drive her heels towards the ceiling. Go ahead, please. Now I've got her stable now. I'm gonna return her to the ground slowly. Come on down. Why? I'm holding on to her and making sure that she's not lawn darting. Who wants to compress your spine? Fantastic, go ahead, do it again. Up and down and step down. Now, I'm holding on to one leg. If they start to feel uncomfortable, the other leg is gonna come down and it's gonna let you know to bring them down. The other thing is, if you're gonna roll forward, tuck your chin and roll forward if you have to, but as a spotter, notice where I'm at. This is a safety thing, right? And when I'm returning her back to the ground, I'm holding onto her leg and she's slowing herself down. If she wants to train this on her own, which I don't necessarily want you guys to advance to this yet, a lot of times what will happen is you'll park your feet this direction so that you counterbalance and your head will come forward. We did this in one of our training camps right at the games. So the feet are gonna come out and you will actually be able to control your descent back to the pad. You wanna try one? Or does your neck hurt?
I mean, I'm not very good.
You're not that bad.
Like just coming down?
Yeah, just come down. Just do it. Now just do a headstand. Headstand. And now pike and come down. So she brings her feet out in front of her. Go ahead again. And pike and come down. I'm going to guide her because as her feet come this way, it brings her head back and her balance set so she can actually kind of diffuse some of the pounding in there. So what I want you guys to do is this. When you get partners, grab a partner, you're gonna spread out with an ab mat. And I want you guys first to establish a headstand. Put your elbows on your knees, or knees on your elbows. Your knees go on your elbows. And kind of figure out how to do a headstand and where that straight up and down is for you. And then if you think about it, a short bend in the knee, and take the feet straight up.